how, I think of this episode and I think of the two of them lost in the woods chasing after the Russian, but I've forgotten how much other great stuff there is in the other subplots. And there's some, I for some reason thought that the Scrabble game occurred in a different episode. It was only when I watched this again that I remembered, that's another one of my favorite jokes on the show is when she, I've been quoting this for years to people. It's like one of my favorite moments is when she looks at the Scrabble board and sees his words, and there's ass and poo. But what I forgot was there's a third word, which is the.
One of the things I forgot is a little interesting TV trivia for those of you who are paying attention and maybe have seen last night on Showtime, the show I'm Dying Up Here premiered, actually written by Dave Flabat, who actually wrote an episode for us, set in the 70s, and one of the stars of that show is Ari Graynor, who is Meadows' roommate, who comes in at the very end, the blonde girl, and I watched it last night and went, oh my God, that's Meadows, she was her crazy roommate in season.
Here's something
2 or
weird.
3.
So years later, I'm doing this movie, Youth in Revolt, and I meet Ari Graynor, and she's playing my girlfriend. She says, you directed me on The Sopranos.
Wow.
As a teenager. I was like, what? She's wonderful. She is.
Yeah, really terrific.
I also wanted to talk a little bit about Annabella Sciorra, who is, this is one of her best episodes on season 3. She's a major part of season 3. Can you talk a little bit about working with her, directing her, and particularly the throwing the meat at the back of James Gandolfini's head, and then, I've forgotten about this, but the breaking of the vase after he leaves. Was that all
I forgot that
scripted?
too.
Yeah.
The tearing up the table and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was again, that was written, and I think it was important to see that this character, how sort of fragile and violent that she is. But you mentioned the stake hitting the back of the head. She couldn't quite get it, so she kept missing him. And then the prop guy, then he tried. He kept missing his shoulders, the top of his head. Finally, I said, give me that. Give me that. And he goes, oh, you've been waiting to do this. And I
That was
I
Steve,
did a bullseye. Yeah.
Sandy Cope.
I should do sometimes as a
I also wanted to